Hey, this is Matt for AVNation.tv. We are here in the Crestron booth at ISE 2019 in lovely Amsterdam. I'm here with Nick. Nick, how you doing, buddy?
Great, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It is day one. We are almost at the end, but we're touring your fantastic booth. Let's talk for a few minutes about Flex.
Yeah.
You've got some products here that are, kind of skirting a couple of things. Let's talk about all of the new features that are being shown today.
Yeah, Flex represents the entire portfolio for us. It's so much more than just any individual product. And what we're really bringing to bear here is a native Microsoft Teams, Skype for Business, and Zoom Rooms experience in all the places people work, not just some of them.
Very good.
That's a big shift in the mindset.
It's a huge shift.
Every time we walk into a room, it's a little bit different. The devices operate differently. That's the historical way. Now we have a consistent experience from the desktop all the way up through the boardroom.
And when you say desktop, I don't want it to be overlooked.
Yeah.
It's an actual desktop phone.
Oh,
like it's a UC phone.
That's right. That's right.
So let's talk about, why you did this from a hardware standpoint. Why didn't you just partner with somebody?
Yeah, well, what we wanted to do is really implement the Crestron kind of experience on a device that sits on his desktop.
Okay.
So this runs the native kind of Skype for Business or Teams experience. What that means is that if I've got a call in the morning, I come in, my calendar's available, I can one touch to join directly from the device. And so it's a simple push on the touchscreen, up it comes, now I'm able to join in that call. And the beauty of it, Matt, is that it keeps my PC free for me to do other work while I'm there.
That's fantastic.
It also, because it's a native experience, it does the exchange between the two of them. So if I'm looking at content, it knows that I'm using audio from the phone.
Right.
It creates this great kind of seamless experience for employees.
It takes the hassle of trying to remember and having sticky notes on your desk.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you got to use this to get audio. You got to use this for video. That's fantastic. Let's keep talking about what else is going on.
Yeah, so as we move beyond just kind of your desktop device, let's say you need a little higher in audio performance.
Okay.
Maybe you're in an executive office that has a little more space to it, or you're in one of those rooms that you don't need video conference. A large majority of spaces still just have a whiteboard and a table in there. That's great. We have what's formerly known kind of as Mercury. We've now moved it because we wanted to shift the focus over to that kind of Flex platform.
Right.
If you have an existing Mercury, it's a firmware update. You can run now a native Teams audio experience. Again, very similar. One touch to join, I'm in the call.
That's
very
fantastic.
simple.
Fantastic. Let's keep moving. We're adding video.
Yeah, so in that space, all of a sudden you say, you know what, I love the audio, but I want to go into the full video experience. What you're seeing here is this device now with a different set of firmware, running Microsoft Teams natively. We ship it with a Hudley camera.
Very nice.
Yeah, really nice experience.
Fantastic little product too.
Great product.
Yep.
They embedded that newest Intel chip. It really lends itself well to a lot of the AI work.
Yep.
Now you combine that with the fact that our hardware natively runs Teams, and we've got the full stack, so that you can start doing people counting, gathering data, gathering all the information that technologists really need to have in order to optimize their space.
Very much so.
But again, I have the same meeting. I come in, I push the one touch to join. It's going to pop into the meeting, up comes the video, and if we had somebody on the far end, obviously we'd be seeing them. We've got our preview window down here.
Right.
We can also ingest content into the space, so if you want to bring somebody in.
We got a cable right here,
Yep.
Local access.
HDMI in, bring the device, I plug it in, I don't have to touch anything, away it goes.
That's fantastic. I love it. Let's keep moving because you've got another product that I got to say I did not expect to see in a Crestron booth.
Well, this is a really exciting product. You might have seen similar form factors other places, but the performance of this is unbelievable. By the way, worth noting on that Mercury device, on the M series, one of the things that really gained us credibility was unbelievable audio performance.
Right.
We are an AV company, right? That's in our roots.
Yeah.
So unbelievable microphone pickup and great sound in those spaces. But we also had a lot of customers who said, I prefer a front of room device, something that's on the wall.
Yep.
Well, this is our new smart soundbar, the B160. So we pair it to one of our traditional touch panels. Okay. So it's the same hardware, we'll leverage, keep the cost down. It's running that same native Teams experience, right? One touch to join, just like all the other spaces. Comes up with the meeting room. Now we see that we've got our Hudley 4K camera. You'll also notice here that this LED strip.
Okay.
What that does is that gives me a visual indication of the volume of the device. So I can kind of show people how loud it is.
So they
also
know.
Indicates mute.
Okay.
What we've done here in the middle, this is a beamforming mic array.
All right.
Picks up people up to 20 feet. Now we're standing very close to it.
Yeah.
What it knows to do is that we're close, it's quieter.
Drop the volume down.
Drop the volume.
Very good.
Picks up the gain when you're further away.
So all automatic, no programming, nothing to do.
Out of the box. The beauty of these solutions is we're shipping it with a plate, with the UC engine, all the cabling. Literally the dealer and installer comes in, And we've even made the installation easy. Oh, don't freak out, Matt. Don't freak out. I came at you like a spider monkey. So here's what we've got. We've got an integrated mounting plate. Integrated mounting plate. You can hold it here, drill your screws in. It does come with a template. All your cabling goes through the back, and you see these magnets? Snaps into place.
That's fantastic.
It really kind of addresses all the needs of the industry.
Allows you servicing, everything right there. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, and you know what the best part is that while these are great for all your small, medium, large conference rooms, they've got the individual desk. You know, Crestron's always been known for those custom high-end rooms, right? The boardroom. That's where everybody always wants to show off our stuff.
And this is, you know, this line is fantastic, but how does it address that aspect?
Yeah.
So
let's spin around here on the booth. Let's actually walk over to the other side. I'm good. What we're showing over here is our actual integration kit. So the idea here is that a product like our DMPS, right? Something that's been a wildly successful all-in-one AV solution.
Right.
You see tons of these out there.
Everywhere.
The problem, though, is that when you walk into those rooms, they always function differently than all the other spaces we worked in.
Very much so.
And while we know how to make that stuff work, it's not ideal for a lot of the folks that work in these companies.
Yeah.
So I mentioned the UC plate. Here's the actual product itself. So that comes mounted with the engine, with the ingest for HDMI, and you'll see right there, you've got the same Teams experience. So go ahead and hit join.
So we can one-touch join just like everything else?
One-touch join.
That's awesome.
On that custom space. But how do I control the other environmental elements? See the bottom right-hand corner, I have those sliders next to the volume control. Go ahead and push that. Now it's going to page flip over to the DMPS control. So I still have all the custom elements I had before, but without sacrificing the simplicity of that one-touch join.
So how much programming is required to make this aspect work?
None.
None.
We have out-of-the-box functionality at the baseline because the DMPS is an AV framework-based device compared to the UC engine. However, if you went into a boardroom with 23 displays and custom AV and the whole 9 yards, this simply becomes an HDMI input into that system, and the page flip can be custom programmed just like our master programmers are designed to do.
So you can have it built with as little customization as you need, or as much as you want, and still utilize that same architecture, because that's always been the issue with, you know, the small huddle spaces moving up into the big boardrooms, so they never function the same.
Exactly.
Does this so this completely solves that problem?
Completely solves it. The exact same experience in all the places people work. It's an industry first.
That's fantastic.
You know, when we go in, we go big, right? That's the Crestron way, and we're really showcasing this great UC platform, and we're really excited about it, and people are genuinely excited about it as well.
Okay, so let's ask the couple of fun questions. One, when does this start to ship?
Shipping now.
Okay. Two, how are we addressing network security with all of these endpoints?
All the devices, including our earlier discussion around NVX, you know, that's part of our IT-friendly working with what you've got. We support all the security protocols. We also support security protocols that most people don't think about.
Okay.
If you look at this UC plate, one of the things you'll notice is that it has this cover on it.
Yep.
That cover is designed to have a safety screw that covers the USB ports. That way somebody can't put a USB
local
drive
access
in
and screw with
and
it.
potentially put a virus on your network.
Right.
So we've thought through all those elements, you know.
That's fantastic. And last question, as far as ensuring that people get up to speed on this, because this is, for a lot of dealers, a lot of integrators, this is a whole different world. How do you help those integrators get up to speed on, you know, not only the products, but really the concepts of how this kind of unified system actually functions?
Yeah, so you know, our Crestron Technical Institute, CTI, is a great way for people to get trained on the products, learn about it, learn how to do installations, and really teach people. You know, we're also partnered very closely with Microsoft and Microsoft system integrators that handle a lot of the back-end setup. Okay. So we're working together with our partners to really solve the problem.
That's fantastic. So if people want to find out more information about this whole new Flex line, as well as all the other products that Crestron has, where can people do that? Well,
Crestron.com is always the place to go. /Flex gives you all the access to the information here.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Nick.
Hey, Matt.
Appreciate your time. For more coverage from the show floor, please visit AVNation.tv. That's AVNation.tv.